cut it off again because I didn't forget what the fuck I was gonna say. So grab the remote, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and I done forgot what the fuck I was saying again. So grab that remote, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you can get all the updates on new videos. And without further ado, enjoy the channel. Fucking Slim Shady over here.
This is home though. This is where we grew up. Believe it or not.
Yeah, that's make good footage, but it'd been alright, I guess, if it was fucking dead spring or fall.
So yeah, this is where we grew up.
Kind of like ass out here right now.
Slight bit. I'm like him, a little bit depressing seeing homework like this, a little shabby looking.
A little shabby looking. So we're just up here grabbing some still shots, hopefully doing some editing later, making it look good, because right now this weather kind of makes it look shitty, overcast.
Sorry about the wind.
And I think we have determined, due to yesterday's malfunction with my daughter trying to do some filming for us on this road trip for a free motorcycle, that my brother may take over the chore of being videographer. Even though he's been slightly touched by God's hammer called ignorance, he's doing a fine job, I guess. So shout out to Sean for video quality content, possibly. He mentioned the video quality might look like his face, so I don't know. Maybe that wasn't his exact words, but that's what we're gonna say anyway. Shortcutting this here. Gonna walk down here in Dolan Branch and get some shots for some shorts, maybe. Better dart across that road now. That Jeep gonna get us.
He'll be alright. He's slow though.
Well, I ain't never been hit by homosexual, but if a Jeep hit us, I think that'd been it.
This is probably my first place. I remember running down it. I ain't running down it now.
So, in case it wasn't made clear to anybody, me and Sean grew up here. Years ago, our granddad was caretaker and shop supervisor of Bays Mountain. So we lived actually just up to the top of the mountain here in the house beside the museum. We moved after he retired when we were teenagers. We try to come and visit, but we really don't do that great of a job coming up here anymore. But as kids, this was our stomping grounds, especially when the park closed and shit got wild up here. But this is Dolan Branch. This is the runoff for the lake, the overflow. This was the city reservoir many years ago for the city of Kingsport. This was their drinking water back in the 30s and 40s maybe, I can't even remember now. But that's what the dam was made for at the time. The lake on top was the reservoir. And then I think once they established a water treatment facility in town, they opened this park up to the public, I think in like 1971 or something like that, which is when we moved up here, by the way. My granddad, grandmother, and my mom and my uncle moved up here, I think in 1974, and we lived here until 2005 or 6 maybe, I can't even remember now. So we were teenagers then when we left. But after they opened this up to the public, they made all these hiking trails. And at the foot of the mountain is Eastman Cabins, which is owned by the local chemical company, Eastman. But they open it up for parties and whatever the fuck else they do. But the water from here flows from the dam all the way down Dolan Branch through countless hiking trails and bridges down this way. All the way down to Eastman Cabins. But it's fucking forever down there, and we're not hiking that shit because I'm out of shape and lazy. But it's just a brief intro to Base Mountain's history and becoming, I guess. So I volunteered Sean to help me do some filming up here. He didn't really know what he was getting into. It was a nice day. For once, we've had some cold spells, so I wanted to ride my mini bike, put fuel in it, and go raise a little hell with some friends, but they got tied up. So I offered Sean to ride with me. He is riding the mini bike. I'm on the Harley now. I'm here to tell you, that little thing was probably screaming coming up that mountain.
You didn't like.
What gear was you in?
Second until I got to the top, and then third.
Yeah, so that was probably everything she had, just to pull them 2-lane road to the top of the mountain.
I did not like it at all. I wouldn't recommend a little mini bike on the mountain too often. Maybe something 250 or something. Just a little bit more.
God damn, I'm fucking out of shape.
I'm breathing like a fat rattle.
Well, I had more to say, but I ain't got the lung capacity to say it, so y'all gonna have to fuck around and find out. I don't know if I got it on camera or not. If you're ever out in the wild and you're ever guessing whether you're talking to a hippie or not, you can 100% track this situation by the smell. Every now and then you might catch a little whiff of ganja, devil's lettuce. 100% of the time though, you're gonna smell essential oils. And we just encountered 2 in the wild. They're in far better shape than us. They made it past base camp of Mount Everest. They made it to the top apparently. Whew, fuck. Alright, so when you rolling up out here in God's country, there's only 2 ways you're gonna do it. That's gonna be on an American made badass hog, big twin, rumble in the jungle type thing. Or be on a motherfucking Italian mini bike, you know what I'm saying? You know? The only ways to do this. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and hit another lookout spot, trying to get some better footage. The weather kind of took a turn. It's overcast as hell, not really the best quality either. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. That was my papa's shop that he worked out of for damn near 35 years when we were kids. We used to come up here and raise hell with him all the time. Probably get him in trouble, who knew? But there used to be a road. Yeah, somewhere here. Yeah,
the road,
right here. That went from the back door of our house to his shop. And then the road that we just came up that's now paved was a gravel road that he took every day from work to home. Which I say that and it was literally like 1 football field away, but this man wasn't walking anywhere.
Look at it, okay.
Yeah. There's a big road up over here,
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you. I gotta flip this thing back around. I fucking suck at this. Excuse us, excuse us. Before I quit smoking, I picked up smoking pretty early at like 10. Me and Dumbfuck back here, we cheeched the shit out of some stogies up here in this fucking mountain. I'm here to tell you, this some bitch, it should have been set ablaze 38 years ago. Cause we would like sneak down here and like hide under these rocks and shit, so mom and everybody couldn't find us, and we would fucking blaze up on some stoves. Damn, I feel like we just seen y'all.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. We're not as healthy as y'all. We had to actually drive up here.
You say healthy, but I'm dying.
Yeah, we are too. We walked from the dam back to the parking lot and said, fuck that.
Really like...
Yeah, we're huffing and puffing right now.
I'm not the only one. I don't feel as bad now.
Oh yeah, we know the struggle. We're sharing the lookout with somebody right now, so we'll get some shots up the hill. Unbeknownst to some of the people, there is actually a nice little cave down there. Right there in that little nook. I'm here to tell you, we smoked a many of fucking cigarettes in that thing too. Used to climb up and down this mountain all the time. Had a little trail cut out here. Went all the way to the house. Yeah. So I know it's supposed to be a motorsports channel. And I promise it will be, but we can't lose all this good footage up here while we're doing the introduction video, so this may be a slow going video for the first one, who knows? Oh, damn. Ass cracks hanging out. Feel cold air. I don't know if y'all can hear me wheezing or not, but I can't breathe. Yeah, let's go down here. Snakes. What's good? Y'all come up here a lot?
Yeah, my folks live here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be the caretaker before then.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We left when I was about 14.
Dang.
Yeah, my granddad JT was the caretaker, and then he was maintenance supervisor right here. Yeah. We used to run these hills all the time, man. That's why I was just doing some YouTube videos, and we used to have a fuck ton of trails cut out from that little lookout hole up there, all the way down to Dolan Branch. Yeah, we used to steal cigarettes from my granddad, and we'd run down there and smoke them where nobody could find us. Yeah, it's been a few years since we came up here. We kind of slacked on coming up here when we moved. What do you tell you, man? My mom, she was a big partier when we were young, and they used to throw some wild shit up here.
I bet.
Man, I can't even imagine that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we didn't get to. We moved right when I was getting
away.
to my prime. But yeah, she got to live it up.
Shit, I guess as long as gravity's my friend from here on out.
It's downhill from here. Well, unless y'all are going up again, then you're fucked.
Oh.
Man, what's the odds of meeting a fellow caretaker up here? I'm saying, I don't know if he was blowing smoke up my ass or not.
Let me see, yeah.
Because he pulled up on his motorcycle right beside us. I don't know.
I don't know if it took off.
I'm gonna say he a damn liar. He a damn liar. I bet his old lady'd suck a gut. I better not say that. We'll edit that out. I can't judge people, you know that?
Yeah.
From one hillbilly to another, we can't be talking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Long ass walk, you know that?
Yeah, at high hopes, man. I got a 95-pound backpack on for some reason. Got 2 laptops and all my camera gear in here. And I had plans on, there's a damn tower at the top of this hill, and I am not built for that. Now that I look back, I'm doing these videos and stuff, I'm imagining our childhood a little bit, walking around this area, and I didn't realize how much shit that we did not do up here. Like, we literally just stole cigarettes and run around the mountain smoking. Being the little fucking hellions that we were.
Wish we had to get your channel back in.
Yeah, no shit.
Done been fighting.
Now, if we had a channel back in, old Papa would probably been fired.
Yeah.
I said, we don't want them fuckers up here no more. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Oh yeah, here's the shop again. And let's see. I don't know if we can get the house from here or not. Oh, she's in her truck. That's all right. I don't know if I can fucking see the house from here or not. Yeah, right here. Yeah, or right here, somewhere. Yeah, y'all can see the change color. Anyway, y'all fucking see it. That's where I lived. Where I grew up. Yeah, and Papa would literally drive the truck from the shop to the house every day. We'd walk up here on off time though and ride down the back of the truck with him sometimes. I guess it'd be alright if the fucking sun was out over there. You hang out there if you want. Don't go over here on this ridge corner real quick. The fuck is that? Salt? Oh my god. That's a fucking horny tree.
I ain't gonna get in trouble.
For what?
Being over.
Oh, they ain't gonna be in trouble.
I don't have a license.
For the bikes being over here?
Yeah.
No, you're alright. If anybody asked, I rode them both up here. I just want to get to this big tree right here and see if I can see over the ridge. Sean's supposed to be my videographer, but he being a fucking poon. Making me do it my damn self. Alright, I need to exercise, I guess. We're traversing back up to Base Camp Everest right here. And my, oh my, yeah, that was almost worth it. All the years I've lived up here, and I have never been over here. This motherfucker here. Oh, he fucking bailed out. Y'all don't know Sean Manus. He a bitch sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He gets that sudden urge to be a puss. And it just overwhelms him. Viewers want to know, oh, why'd you bring your vagina with you today? For anybody else that also doesn't know, Sean got in a motorcycle accident a few years ago. Partially because of me. Partially not. But he never was the biggest fan of two wheels. And we have moseyed him out of here and up this mountain on the Italiano mini bike. So he's already on fucking high alert anyway. All right, we'll fucking snatch some shots going down the mountain and then guess we'll call it good. Puss.